Hello.
And dead silence. The best kind of opening possible. So hello and welcome back to Reform or Die in EU4. I am joined by the regulars causing problems here, Maddjinn, Josh, and ParadogsGamer.
Hello.
And we're just having a quick
viewers.
overlook of the world here and how we stand in it.
So Josh is way up here in Utah. England's coming.
Yep.
In a weird direction.
Yeah.
Okay. I really don't understand why they don't just go straight for Stadikana, since that's the trade node. Even Norway is
Yeah,
coming.
Norway's there now.
Yeah, Norway's taken over Greenland.
Norway's made an appearance. England's here.
Greenland. I mean,
I've seen Norway colonize into the Caribbean. If that happens, we're going to have to throw down.
yep. Yeah,
We're
Norway
getting a
does
little
love
bit
to
nervous here
colonize.
because we don't have all our points saved up, but we'll be okay.
Yeah, we're all good. The not Aztecs are doing well.
Yep.
He does not wish to acknowledge me as Tarascam. It is okay.
The not Aztecs.
The not Aztecs.
Already westernized.
Yeah.
Yep,
fully Western.
westernized.
Yep.
Ready to go. I don't know. Then we have, of course, the Inca.
Yeah.
Inca. Rolling around.
Almost ready
Yes.
for westernization.
Spain coming in. Spain's gonna have Colonial La Plata pretty quick here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna colonize like crazy here.
Yep. Because they have nowhere else to go, so they're gonna go there.
Yep.
Although I don't see
They
how
picked that over the Caribbean, so I'm just going to go take the Caribbean now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It like, why wouldn't they go to Caribbean first? But whatever.
They know they're going to get blown out of the water.
And of course, I'm over here in Swillendom, slowly eating up Africa from the bottom. I'm gonna have
good
to.
job, sir.
I'm gonna have to get Madagascar colonized soon. Prevent them from popping in because France has gone expansion already. They're just starting it, and they do like to jump into Madagascar because no one else takes it due to the 9,000 natives.
Yep.
Can they really reach that from there? I don't think so. Not
Eventually,
for a while.
they will.
Well,
eventually
but then you just
colonial
put a
range is
conquest
huge.
sea beyond them and seize it before they finish it. And
Yeah.
then they can't do anything again.
Well, I want to finish up the Ivory Coast first. Push it back
Yeah.
as far as possible.
Well, that's why you let them colonize it for you and seize it at 900 pop and send a colonist to switch it to your stuff.
Yeah. It'll be all good.
It's really odd that
Alright.
Vijayanagar has got Goa.
They still have Goa.
Yeah. That's
Still,
gonna
for
turn
the
to
moment.
Portugal. Yeah.
That'll get switched soon. And then Bahamas will westernize and be a pain.
Unless you take it.
Yeah, I think in any war that one of us fights versus Portugal, giving Goa back will be an important step.
Yeah.
So that Portugal doesn't try and just jump past and eat India.
Okay,
So-
I don't mind sticking it to them.
Otherwise, we
Shall we
have
start?
multicolored Ming.
Yeah.
The Timurids are fully and completely gone.
Yep.
There's nothing left. That's a little annoying.
Hi, Timmy.
And look at Pomerania. They are doing up stuff up
And
there.
overpowered Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden got squished.
This time they did, yeah.
Novgorod's holding on by eating up part of the Livonian Order.
Yeah, I have a feeling
If
Novgorod's
I
not
remember
gonna last.
correctly, France is also allied with Spain and Portugal, so it's quite a beast we have to fight.
It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
That won't last.
Yeah, now.
I have some special tactics for that.
Well, let's get westernized first.
Alright.
Take it from there.
Speaking of which,
Whew.
kind of have to be
All
in
these
game to do
rebel
that.
factions, and they're all irrelevant. They're all going to go away now.
Alright, we're all in. All good. For me, this week is pretty much just finish economics and get my manpower back so I can fight wars again.
Yeah, it's gonna be slower for me as well. There's not gonna
Yeah.
be as much interesting going on.
I just have the last rebels from my last reform. Still have to beat those up, and then I'll be trying to westernize.
Going for westernization and a massive new colonization plan. Breaking away from my send recall.
No,
Going
not
for
send
something a
recall.
little bit different.
Alright, ready to kick this off?
Yeah.
Ready?
Alright, let's do this. And hopefully the audio will actually work better this time. We did testing.
Yep.
It sort of worked. It worked much nicer. I lost Colonial CV against Tarascon. Aww.
Yep.
Well, of course.
And then my general died. Right off the mark. Didn't even wait. You're like, meh, I'm dead.
Guys are vassals already.
Alright, time to eat Benin. My only problem, of course, is eating Benin just basically gives me headaches.
That was the first rebel stack. I have 2 more. That's the last rebels, finally.
Yeah, for me, eating Benin just gives me headaches because, yeah, they will get declared on because I'm sieging them.
Oh yeah, I think it's time to reduce the freedoms in my empire. Glad I did not forget to do this.
Always a good thing to do.
Now that I don't have to worry about Western influences any longer.
Got to pick those guys up.
And I could
So
do
I
some
basically
tech,
have
but
almost no autonomy.
I'm gonna keep my points for something else. Guess what?
What am I running? Oh, build cost and tech cost. Alright, yeah, that's a good one.
Also, I've done a bit more experimentation with the broken religious conversion stuff. What triggers them to refuse to convert any province is being sieged. Unfortunately, these guys just got some pretenders, so they might not do it on this one province, but I can just convert the province. But yeah, that is the trigger, unfortunately. So any uprising, it doesn't even matter if it gets occupied, will stop your subject nations from converting until you reload the game.
Yeah. Oh, good. I just lost stability to not gain another 3 inflation.
So did I. Same event.
It has not happened in the couple test games that I've run. But, you know, right off the mark, here's 3 more inflation!
Sometimes the inflation is better to take in something that's established, depending on your modifiers.
It's better to take
like
the
if you have
inflation.
economic completed, then just take the inflation.
Yeah, well, I would, except I'm already at 8.5 right now.
Yeah.
So I was at 9, so that would have put me at 12. And that's just ugly.
We both went with revolt risk then. With stability hit.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
I mean, in theory, it's still cheaper to pay it down. Because 150, right now anyways, the 150 to pay down twice is still cheaper than putting it back up.
Yeah. Plus, if you have like one percentage already, and you get 3.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can get it all the way down.
Yeah. Oh,
In my case, it's different because reducing stab costs 40 points, so...
yeah.
Native American.
Oh, and of course, Nupi declares war on Benin before I could full siege them. So they're gonna get something.
Caribbean.
Of course. Need a horse.
My horse is amazing.
Oh, right, I sent these guys down here to go get them, and then forgot to, pick them
Alright.
up.
No more rebels. That was the end of it.
More ivory! Yay! Oh, Oyo, what are you doing here? Oyo got given 2 provinces this time. That's not cool. Right. The only good news is Nupe
cocoa.
did not call in allies on this fight. So I could just vassal and soak them.
Could take Diplo attack here. Not just yet, but soon. I have tested. It is possible for me to reach Asia pretty quickly at Diplo Tech 7. All I have to do is explore the coast of California, find a native council on the coast, take it and core it, and then I can colonize into western Alaska, and that will allow me to reach Kamchatka.
Oh, did I mention that Portugal just decided to rival me?
Nice.
Irks.
Nice.
Really needed that one, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm busy, go away.
Better than rivaling me.
Maddjinn?
And yep, they took the place right next to mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. That I knew was coming. They're just trying to fill in the coastline.
But your colony is not really that far.
No. If you're ready to colonize it, I can always dump it.
I am.
Can you colonize it from there?
No. Have to be next to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't. Well, I could just colonize the other one right next to, in Hampubay. But I think it's not really necessary because they get the colonies up so fast that they will get another one next to me and core it long before I can get my colony done.
Okay, come on, guys. Get my diplomat back. You we squish.
That's some event on that one. Oh, these guys, they have religious already, and they have the 2 missionaries, so they'll be able to convert that to the faith quite quickly. Diplo Tech 7.
Welcome to being my vassal. Leadership in the war. Go get him. And they didn't call anybody in, so we're good that way. Alright, I should be able to squish Nupe then.
Nothing
bring
went
anybody
wrong
in.
in the game when we're happy that we can squish Nupe. How do they get that strong?
Well, no, they have a lot of allies, so if they called those allies in, then they would just be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not that strong, but they are his, they have the same level of tactics as him and allies, which makes them annoying.
Yep, and I don't have full army. But I'm probably going to go broke here a few times on loans, so I can full siege them. My mercs before I delete the mercs.
Going to be spamming out temples a lot in this segment, just so you guys know. I'm going to that money, but more so the force limits and everything.
Oh. Alright, go mass siege. And then delete mercs so that I can get new ones.
Mexico, with full temples and exploration finished, has a naval force limit around 100, so can still use ships. Dominate the Iberians once you're Western.
Yeah.
I do want to get to Diplotech 9 before building a huge navy, though, because it's a pretty big jump in ship quality.
I'll show you my superiority. Give it Oyo, taking stuff back from Benin. Turks.
I think I just got out of my last war before going after England and trying to reform. Now I just need to get some manpower because, you know, at 0 it's kind of hard for me to build a regular army.
Ethiopia is no longer a valid rival. Well, that sucks.
Oh no.
Maybe Spain can add to your rival list then.
There you go.
Yeah, right. But no, I need Ethiopia to be a rival so that I can kick their butt. And take all the Adel stuff back. Get power projection from that. Yeah. Economic. Revoke.
Madd's looking to take one for the team here.
Yeah. Take everybody. Oh, well, I had to rival QQ because they were the only ones I could at the time.
Yeah, just take one for the TheMeInTeam. Good.
Are you going for the Caribbean film?
Yes, I'll take all the Caribbean.
What are you?
We discussed that between segments. Basically, the reason being is that looking at the tax distribution, I was like 100 behind, and I can actually take it before the Europeans can. So I'm just going to do that. So yeah, I will completely control it.
Have you started it? Was what I meant.
No, I'm exploring it right now. I'll start it as soon as the next colony finishes, or probably one after that, because I need to explore it still.
Alright.
But Paradogs, you still need to take the stuff that's on the Caribbean trade node stuff that's on your continent, because that'll be distant overseas for him.
Yeah, I'll take that. So we'll just border at Panama.
My vassal expired.
So for North America up here, we kind of drew a line along the Rio Grande and Mississippi River trade node lines, and California, TheMeInTeam's going up this way through Rio Grande and California. Got to remember, there's more than one stream going.
I can't see it from here.
I can't see what they're showing.
He's also taking the Caribbean down here.
Yeah, we'll all have a little bit over 400 tax ultimately. I might be slightly under that. I didn't count how much I was getting from the Caribbean change.
The Europeans still think that they're going to be taking it all for themselves.
Yeah, so far they're still thinking that.
I'm still thinking that we're going to take Europe for ourselves, but... Yep.
The funny thing is, now that I've taken the last reform, they keep hitting me with events where I have to choose between adding authority and losing authority.
Yeah.
And I couldn't care less about authority at this point, so I can just pick all the bad ones that gives me less authority but gives me something else. If you know what I mean. Usually you would take the one that gives you authority, but then you'd pay for it in some way.
Yeah.
And if you lose authority, you will get something back, like prestige or money or something. So I can just pick all of those every time. That's pretty good. If that made any sense.
Helpful.
Sometimes.
Funny thing that anybody who thinks that Native Americans have it good, I just pulled up the country ledger and I'm sorting by income. Great Britain's got an income of 44, Tarascan's got 34, I've got 15, and then we're down to 3 for the next of the Native Americans.
That's your own fault.
Don't anybody get the mistaken feeling that the Native Americans have it easy over here.
You've got it really easy, man.
Colonial conquest. Yeah, it would be silly to think that it's easy. Colonial conquest stuff.
I think I'm still safe. Great Britain's only got Exploration 3, so they can't colonial conquest at me.
Bit of an echo.
Yeah, I think it's bouncing off Paradogs, maybe?
Try saying something again?
Yeah, it's bouncing
I'm
off
getting a little bit of echo from Paradogs.
We're at 23 minutes now. Should we just fix it between recordings?
I'm not sure there's much to fix.
Oh.
It could be just... Paradox, are you set up for continuous or voice activation?
I don't know.
I think you're on voice activation, so maybe speakers and mic are a little close. Triggering it. Maybe.
That's in playback. Where to see that? Automatically? No. Voice activation detection. Yeah, I got that selected.
Okay.
So what do I need to do?
No. Just once in a while there's a little audio bounce back.
Even when I'm not talking?
Yeah, it's when you're not talking.
When we're talking.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I have to
talking,
keep
you're
talking all the time.
All the time!
Without stopping, ever.
Nope, because that would be silly. Alright,
would be
Benin
silly.
vassaled. Nupe is
Yeah.
vassaled.
I can hear it too now.
Cannons being built.
I'm just watching Portugal's colonies closely here.
Yeah.
Either one they take next time in that area will be next
Oh
to mine.
no! I'm getting a coalition! Creepy people.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. They're really coming out.
Doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh. They did not like
Uh-oh.
me vassaling Nupe like that. Oh, they're all actually pretty close to 0. I can undo it a little bit by improving relations. The triangle trade. Yeah,
Part
'cause
of
I
me
really
wants to
don't
move
need
my
Mali.
capital so I can colonize the Caribbean better, but that's just going to slow down my progression for humanism. Such.
You know what?
And after the Caribbean, all my colonization will be west, not east, though. I'm not sure on that.
Alright, maybe I'll take a little bit of time and improve relations to get some of these guys out of the coalition, or at least prevent some from getting into it.
Just lost all my claims.
No, not claims.
Yeah, when I form Inca, I get claims on everything. But yeah, I got everything. So is Portugal in Western Africa now?
No.
Okay, because Spain is starting to spread a lot down here.
Yeah, they do. That a lot.
I don't like it. Me no likey.
Unlikey. You stay away. Person.
And the,
Alright,
U-
let's
the
see if we can do
UTA
that.
is very quiet.
The Uta.
Does that mean we have a bankruptcy on our hands again, or?
Oh, you're still trying to get out of the bankruptcy, right?
No, we're
he's
about
out.
to put a colony next to England. A little bit scared. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Great Britain now. We lost
Ooh.
England.
Oh my.
It was England.
Yes.
Briefly.
Posh
Did that
posh.
change?
Portugal is allied with Great Britain and Spain, and is fighting Norway, Finland, France, Avignon, and Liège.
That's
and
very,
of course,
very good
Dolof and
news.
Timbuktu at the same time, but whatever.
That's very good news.
I love exploration missions like this. This is so stupid. I love it. I ordered an exploration of the coast of Panama, but there's parts of the Panama node on either side of the continent, so I get to explore all the way around, or to the waters of Panama, so I'm exploring all the way around Inca to reveal all that.
Good news.
Yep.
Pambu is about to become a Portugal. There we go. So I just need them to finish that. And I'm off to westernization.
There you go. Actually, I might westernize off Portugal just from having that trade spot.
Yeah.
You don't have to give it now. You can keep it for a while.
Yeah. For the moment, I just need to build an army. Build army. Well, I have no manpower, so that should be fun.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I am completely capped. So let's build some troops.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near capped on force limit or
Yeah, I'm
manpower.
capped as well.
My force limit on land is 51. I haven't seen that in a long time.
I got everything. I just need to westernize. That's all I need.
I just need to not spend admin.
I need
Alright,
to
mine is
reform
wiped
still
out.
because I don't want to die.
There's no more Mayan religion.
No more Mayans.
It's only uncolonized provinces now.
There's only some worn-out temples left in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yep. Just like real life.
But there's no way to resurrect it now.
You will be missed. Not.
Are you culture purging?
Yeah.
There's the beep.
Yeah.
That's it, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.